Okay, champions, here is another one from another one of my fans on TikTok. And she says, thanks. Please, how do they prove themselves? Now, this question is a question of how your enemies are going to prove that they are your enemies. And you can see my reply. I told her that I will reply this with another video and tell you, stay with my page. So this is that video that I will use to reply you and reply to a lot of people who have the same problem with you. Now, my dear, your enemies often comes like the way they will prove themselves is one way. The one way that they will prove themselves is that they will say something or do something that is bound to trigger you so that you'll be angry. That's how you know that these people don't like you. They will never like you and they have never liked you and they are your enemy. They will do something or they will say something that is going to trigger you to act and to react angrily. That's how you know these enemies. That's how they present themselves. Most of the time, not all the time, is debatable, not all the time, but most of the time. So this is how you are going to know who they are and what they are out to destroy and what they are out for. They are out to destroy you. Do not allow them, because you are a champion, do not allow them to be successful. Okay, they are the protagonists in their own story. In their own story, you are the enemy. That's how these things go. In their own story, you are the enemy. But in your own story, they are the enemy. So when you are watching a movie, there is the protagonist, the one most people call the actor, or not the actor, but the actor. So this protagonist is up against something that is trying to destroy him, or the village, or the world, or whatever is trying to destroy. Now, from the point of view of that protagonist, the antagonist is the antagonist. The antagonist is the boss. But in the story of that antagonist, the protagonist is the boss. So both of them are the enemies of both of them. The protagonist is trying to stop the antagonist from accomplishing something, and the antagonist in turn is trying to stop the protagonist from stopping him from accomplishing his goals. So both of them are enemies of both of them. So that is how these things happen. So these people you call your enemies, in their own book, you are the enemy, and they want to destroy you. The light that they see in you, that's what they want to take away. That's what they want to dim. They want you to beg for food. They want you to cry. They want you to be poor. They want you to be the lowest version of yourself. They don't want you to progress. That is them. So the one way that you are going to find out who your enemies are is from what they speak and the way they act. Oftentimes, they will do something or say something that they want to trigger you so that you can act angry. Your friends will not do that to you. It is only your enemies who are bound to do that to you. So, my dear, that is the one way that they will prove themselves.